We honor the life of Malcolm. At least that's what we say. But will we really be with Malcolm if he was here with us today? One day the phone rang in a Jersey apartment and it shuttered the walls. Such was the trembling voice on the other end of the call. See, some men are like mountains, and well, Malcolm was tall, but how many bullets does it take for a martyr to fall? Haj Malik is dead, assassinated, he bled. 7 shots is what the journalist said. I heard the call from the mouth of a man who remembered it all. The mysterious ring at the end of the hall, threats on the life of anyone getting involved. Haj Jaaber, you are risking it all. His wife at his side in a hurry said if they put their hands on you, then send them to the cemetery. It's scary, but my grandfather showed no signs of worry. It's time to bury our brother whose final rites we carry. 50 years ago, my grandfather stood over the body of Haj Malik, Malcolm X, and he prayed, and then he escorted the martyr to his grave. 50 years ago, the tears flowed for days like waves in the land of the free, the home of the slave. But there was no march, there was no parade, there was no celebration for the sacrifice that he made, trying to buy righteousness at a stifling wage. And life was the price that he paid. Remember the martyr. Remember the martyr, remember the minister, remember the father, remember the soldier, remember the scholar, remember the Muslim. That man that you honor was more than the color of his skin and the texture of the hair. He was more than that history that stripped us bare. He was more than that nationalist with his black fist in the air. He was honest, he was just, he was fair, a breath of fresh air, an undying flame in a moment of despair. And 50 years later, we're still waiting for the smoke to clear. They pull back triggers to take away your light. But half a century later, you still shine bright, dear Malcolm. We applaud you for the courage that spilled out from your heart. We applaud you for the faith that ran through your veins. Voice of the fearless, spirit of change. 50 years and we're still hearing your name. I only wish I was here when you came to stand at your side when that weapon was aimed. Now look at your people, they embody your pain. Still struggling hard to shatter the chains. I wish I was here when your body was claimed. I wish I was here when they gathered to pray with Haj Jaaber leading the way. But if I was there with you then, I might not be here today, reminding the people never to stray. Stand firm for the truth and never ever sway. If you live as a coward, then you die the same way. We don't celebrate your death with the words that we relay, but with the life that we lead and the price that we pay. We honor the life of Malcolm. At least that's what we say. But will we really be with Malcolm if he was here with us today? Think about it.